Californians are discovering adventure, excitement, and how to have more fun.
Take my hand as we go, traveling down the open road. Adventures for us to see. Life is sweet when you RV with me.
And the best way to explore all that California has to offer is to go RVing.
RV with me!
With over 450 RVs, both new and for sale by owners to choose from, Seagram's RV has the biggest and best selection of RVs in all of Northern California. So head on over to Gilroy, right at the Gilroy Outlets and the exciting Seagram's RV showroom. And here is your host of RV with Me, Jules Wilson.
Welcome to RV with Me. Well, my friends, I'm so excited because on today's show I have Brian Ash. Brian, come on down. He's one of the friendly sales staff here at Seagram's RV that's going to be guest co-hosting with me today, so welcome.
Thank you, Jules, and welcome to the show.
Well, listen, my friends, one thing I really love about Seagram's is there really is an RV to fit every lifestyle and every budget, right, Brian?
Yes, everything from little trailers that SUVs can tow, fifth wheels, motorhomes to the Class C to large buses. And we actually have 30% of our market now is the millennials.
Oh, and they love all the adventure. And you know, really a lot of the millennials, in addition to all of us now, regardless of age, people are more and more into wellness, you know, mind, body, and soul, right?
True.
And RVing is great for that. So that's one thing I love about RVing. But in today's show, my friends, what we're going to be doing also is we're going to be doing a look back to some of the best places, our favorite places we went all throughout 2017. Now remember, in October, we went to the California RV show down in Pomona.
Pomona, yes.
What was your favorite thing?
The weather.
The weather.
The weather was great.
Well, the California RV show is actually the largest RV show on the West Coast, right?
True, it's actually a manufacturer show.
And people come from all over, so it was a blast. The weather was great. Actually, we met a lot of fun celebrities, so you know what? Enough talking. Take a look.
Welcome to the California RV Show, the largest consumer RV show on the West Coast. Brought to you by the Recreational Vehicle Industry Association.
The RVIA works hard all year, bringing the California RV show to town, showcasing the biggest, the best, the coolest, and the most innovative RVs for 2018. The RV lifestyle represents freedom, adventure, romance, and making lasting memories with family and friends. Here you'll find an RV for every lifestyle and every budget.
The selection here is great. RVs are fabulous, off the charts, and I know my wife and I are going to find the RV we're looking for today. See you on the road.
But with the motorhome, you can pull up right to your spot. You have the comfort, you know, everyth's there. You don't have to look for things. You're not packing things. It's all in the coach. It's the better way. I've done it since I was a kid. My parents were avid motorhome goers. And it was just, it's a better way to travel.
What are your 3 must-haves to pack when you go?
Ooh, must-haves. Blow dryer, good wine, and a good steak.
Yes, I agree with that one.
And since RVing is all about adventure, wellness, and having more fun in life, you'll also find everything to make your RVing experience phenomenal. Plus, enjoy live music and dancing, and exclusive celebrity appearances.
This great RV show is same time next year. It goes all the way back to the old days of the 60s and 70s at Dodger Stadium and the parking lot.
Yeah.
But it's a wonderful event, and it's always an honor to be here.
Well, I've been RVing all my life, and those were just some of the best memories that I have of being a kid and being together with my family with no distractions.
Right. You know what I always say about RVing? I say, let's disconnect so we can reconnect.
Oh, I like that.
Isn't that a good one? I know, I read that once. I'm like, that's exactly what RVing is.
It's perfect. You get in the RV and sometimes, most of the time, there's no wireless.
Right.
You know, when you're on the road and kids have to play games and they have to talk and color and, you know, just do the things that we used to do that were so valuable. I am not an extravagant person. I like to live within my means and on a friendly budget and feel like me, like it's my home on wheels. And so I do that by bringing things that are comfortable to me, something that, you know, just make me feel cozy. By adding curtains and just different uses of candles and plants and
well, you seem like a glamper to me. That's what I am. I'm definitely I like a little glamour camping, right?
I know, there's nothing wrong with a little glamping.
I love it. For the second year in a row, Seagram's RV participated in the California RV show to help make RVing available to everyone and keeping true to Seagram's commitment to family and giving back. Seagram's was honored to donate $100 for every RV they sold at this show to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital.
And thank you to the Seagrens family. We are truly honored to have partnered with you guys. You guys help us support our mission and our purpose. And our purpose is clear: finding cures and saving children. For the kids, thank you.
Well, my friends, as a mom, I'm honored to be part of Seagrens in their mission to give back and help others. Right, Brian?
That was a privilege, yes.
Well, listen, talk about fun things that we did in 2017. Now, I know Thanksgiving weekend, we all went down south to Glen
Day in
Helen.
the Dirt.
Day in the Dirt. What was that all about for you?
That was all about family, fun, friends, and motorhoming.
Let's take a peek.
It's a family event. People come out and they come camping for the weekend. It's just got a lot of soul. And super cool that we can just bring family of all ages, you know, kids to the dads to the grandpas to come out, hang for 3 days, tell war stories, and just, you know, engage with their family and friends. And that's what this event's all about.
I like bringing our RV to the track because there's a lot of room for the dogs in the back. There's a big fridge for the food. There's a lot of space to sleep, and it's nice to sit in there after a race.
I like having an RV at the track because you get to lay down on the couch while you're waiting for your next race and cool off and watch TV with your family. It's just a great lifestyle.
And for Fast House, we got you covered if you want to look cool. Yeah, Fast House has just been a passion of ours for the past almost 30 years. And it's just now kind of, we brought it to the masses and we love it. We have stuff for the kids, for the vet guys, 30 years, and for the women. Man, we're going all out for them because you know what, they are the boss. It's all about camping and family and having fun.
Well, Brian, you know what I loved about Day in the Dirt was those cute kids. They were having so much fun down there. Well, listen, my friends, Brian and I are going to take a little break, but head on down to Seagrens where there really is an RV show going on every day with over 450 RVs, new, used, and RVs for sale by owners at Seagrens. There really is an RV for every lifestyle and every budget. Right, Brian?
Stay tuned. It's only going to get better.
We'll be right back.
We didn't make the majestic mountains or the rugged terrain or paint the night sky, but we make it possible to see it all. Road Trek, America's #1 selling touring coach for over 25 years. Built with quality so you can sit back, relax, and enjoy the destinations you want. Enjoy the peace of mind that only a Road Trek can provide.
South County Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Fiat has been named Northern California's #1 volume dealer for 2017. We're going to save you money while celebrating our success. It's the Start Something New sales event. Get $6,000 off on all remaining Jeep Wranglers in stock. Get your Wrangler today. 30% off on the remaining Ram trucks. What a deal! 018 Cherokee starting at $14,999. 017 Fiats as low as $9,999. We accept all brands of trade-ins, paid for or not. Drive a little, save a lot in Gilroy.
We are back in Gilroy at Seagrens RV, where nobody buys for less, nobody sells for less. Save tens of thousands of dollars on the RV of your dreams at Seagrens RV, where it's an RV show every day. In today's RV review, Jules will be reviewing the 2018 Lance 2375. Lance manufactures the #1 selling ultralight composite travel trailer in the nation.
Hey guys, now before I get into my review of this Lance trailer, I want to let you know that I'll be taking a look at it based on me and my family for and our RV lifestyle. But I encourage you to check it out and figure out what's right for you. Now the first thing I really like that I haven't seen in a trailer, a 26 or a 27-foot trailer, is this full-size couch. And this is really cool. But here's what I like, is you just push this little button here, pull out, and you have a footrest here. There's also an additional footrest on this seating. So it's really cool to have a nice couch like this. It would work really well for me and my family. Now the other thing is I did check into this product a little earlier, and based on what's right for you, you can order this with 2 captain's chairs and a table in the middle instead of the couch. So that's a great option. Now the other thing I really like that's quite unique is having the couch and also seating for 4 in the dinette area here. Now Lance is all about quality and convenience, and the seating here is really comfortable. My family of 4 can sit here easily. The other thing that's really nice is with having the couch and the table, all of us can watch TV right there really easily. Now moving into the kitchen area. All right, I have to be honest, the counter area is really not very big. But I thought to myself, all right, well, they do have the covers over the sink. It is a single sink, which makes things a lot easier when it comes to cleaning, so I do like that. The other thing, though, is I thought, all right, well, how am I going to prepare meals? We like to entertain a lot, and I like to cook a lot. So I started to think, well, I could incorporate using the table over at the dinette as an extra area in which to prepare or lay out food for parties and that sort of thing. So I thought, all right, that can work. Now, once again, talking about quality, I do like the upgraded fixture. Now, checking out the cabinets and also the drawer fronts. What Lance has done is they actually import their wood from Spain, and it's called light ply. Now what that means basically is it's lighter wood, but it's also really nice, heavier duty construction with tongue and groove construction. So I'm all about the quality, and Lance nailed it on that one. Now the other thing that's kind of fun is, check this out. You just take this piece of countertop out, and that's where your trash bin goes. Now what I really like about that is oftentimes, let's be honest, when your trash bin is underneath your sink, it gets kind of yucky. So I'm loving that idea. Now the other thing is storage. All right, when I go RVing, I want to bring all the comforts of a home on the road. There's a lot of storage in the kitchen area. I didn't point this out earlier, but moving above the couch, there's also a lot of storage above the couch area. Now, all right, so I have my 3-burner cooktop. That's cool. Of course, we have an oven. But check this out. Once again, talking about storage and bringing all the comforts of a home on the road. I open up this cabinet here, and there's a pull-through pantry. I mean, how cool is that? Of course, there's also more storage right below here. But here's the other thing. Now, my husband and I love our children, but we want some privacy when we go RVing. And check this out. A lot of RVs just have the little curtain. I mean, look at this door. Instant privacy. I just love it. Now the bathroom, it's basic. It has everything you need. Of course, the shower and the sink and the toilet, of course. But there's quite a bit of room in there, so I'm good with that. Now moving back to the master bedroom, here's the best thing I love. Now that is a queen walk-around bed, but here's what you need to know. Now queen beds in RVs are normally a little shorter in length. This is a standard residential queen walk-around bed, and what that means is that you can bring all your own bedding from home. You don't need to buy special bedding, so I think that's really cool. The other thing that I love that I haven't seen in any other trailer ever is the curved window above the bed. I mean, talk about checking out the stars, backing up to the beach or the mountains. I mean, that's pure romance. I'm all over that. Now, the other thing I really love about this trailer is the 2-door entry. Your guests can be coming into the living area. You can exit or enter your bedroom whenever you like. So as far as I'm concerned, this Lance has it going on. I'm loving it. It's filled with luxury, has a lot of room for storage, and I kind of like the European feel, so it's good to go. Now listen, the only thing I'm a little leery about is how to pull this trailer. I haven't pulled a trailer in a long time. I've never pulled a trailer or hitched one up by myself, so I'm going to bring my friend Brian in to help me out. We'll see what we can do. Let's check it out.
Well, the trailer that we're standing next to, the Lance, actually has some really neat features when it comes to towing. One of them being, this is actually a torsion bar trailer, which means there's actually no spring.
And is it smoother when you're on the road?
Much smoother, much stabler,
okay.
easier to drive. So
okay, that's cool.
That's one of the features. Second feature this has, it actually has self-adjusting brakes.
Okay, what does that mean?
That means that you just, by regularly using your brakes, they adjust themselves. So as the pads wear, this will compensate for that automatically. So a couple other features about this trailer, this actually has a better insulation package. And what that means is it has denser block foam in the walls and Asdel interior
the Asdel composite. Okay, now I did some research on that because that caught my eye before we started. And what I learned from that, guys, is that that is formaldehyde free, and I'm all about being as green as possible. Yeah. But the other thing I like is it said it's impervious to water, so it's less chance of wall delamination, right? Okay, well here's the deal. So now it comes to the part that is not really my fave. Now guys, as I've said before, I've driven a lot of motorized RVs. I've even hooked up a fifth wheel. That's pretty easy. But when it comes to a trailer, I'm a little bit nervous. And here's the thing. There's a lot of people, a lot of women out there who RV by themselves. Yeah. How do you hitch up the truck to this by yourself?
Well, this is what I did before the camera days.
Yeah. So when you mean the backup camera?
Yeah, before the backup camera days. So I used to just stack a pylon or like a cone. You see on the side of the road, a red cone?
Right.
I would put it right on top of my hitch, or tongue, and then as I'm backing up, I would line that cone up
as you look
with
over
the
your
center
shoulder.
of my tailgate.
All right.
So that was just one of the little tricks for me to keep it in line.
All right, okay, Brian, I think I can do this. Okay, I'm ready to hit the road. Wish me luck. Beginning with Brian's advice, along with using the backup camera, I placed a cone on the tongue jack to help me center the ball with the hitch. Then I lowered the jack onto the ball. Next, I plugged in the electrical, connected the safety chains and emergency brake cables, and made sure the trailer pin and latch were properly secured. Last thing was to check the brake lights by turning on the emergency lights. Taking all the necessary steps and using my mirrors frequently made towing this Lance trailer quite easy. And so for towability, I give this Lance trailer an 8.5. For storage, an 8.5. For fit and finish, I give it a 9.5. And for features, I also give it a 9.5, making my overall rating of this Lance trailer a 9. And when it comes to pricing, the retail price of the Lance 2375 is $46,155. And with outlet pricing at Seagram's RV, you can find this Lance trailer for $40,888.
Great review of the Lance trailer, Jules. You know, here at Seagram's, we carry 7 different floor plans of the Lance trailer.
Well, you know what I love about that, Brian? It's all about selection and choices, right? Well, listen, my friends, Brian and I are going to take a little break, but head on down to Seagram's where there really is an RV show going on every day. With over 450 RVs new, used, and RVs for sale by owners, you'll find an RV to fit every lifestyle and every budget. We're going to take a break, right?
Let's go.
We'll be right back.
South County Ram is your custom headquarters. We have the largest selection of lifted new trucks, Ram 1500, 2500, and 3500. If you want it your way, we'll custom build it for you. Looking for a custom Jeep Wrangler? We've got those too. Take the new 2018 Ram 1500 regular cab for $16,999. Ram Pro City for $15,999. Perfect for your business. The Start Something New sales event is on now at your #1 volume dealer in all of Northern California. South County Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Fiat, and Gilroy. Drive a little, save a lot.
RVs for sale by owners? Seagram's has RVs for sale by owners?
Yep, I've got a big selection all for sale by owners.
A's, B's, C's, travel trailers? Seagram's RV on Highway 101.
At the Gilroy Outlets.
In today's Celebrity RV Lifestyle segment, Jules caught up with former San Francisco 49er Guy McIntyre and his daughters as they discovered the RV lifestyle.
Mallory, who's the oldest, and her son Kellen.
Say hi.
Hey, Kellen, say hi.
Say hi.
And this is our Ariel, the middle. And there is Alexa.
Hi.
The next to the youngest. And then Belly, who's not here. She's home with her mom, you know, running around. She's only 2.
So Guy, listen, I know that the RV lifestyle is new to you. It's something you're just kind of tiptoeing into, right? But now that you've been out here with the road truck, tell me what your thoughts are as far as how you incorporate this into your lifestyle.
Well, it's nice and it's convenient. I mean, you have everything. You have comfort. You have bathroom. You have luxury. I mean, obviously luxury with the Mercedes brand. And you have your entertainment, your television, you have everything. You have a sink, you have everything that you need, you know, and then you just let down the tire rack and use it as a table and start grilling.
Yeah. Why don't you tell us about what your concoction is you got here and how easy it is to cook this? Because listen, when people RV, they're all about eating and drinking too, right? I mean, let's be honest.
That's right. You gotta eat, you gotta drink. It's king crab. And I put a lot of garlic, a lot of fresh garlic, fried garlic. I get the crab boil, I get the oyster sauce, and I take olive oil and I put it in the oven and I roast it.
So you did this the night before?
I did this the night before.
Okay.
I did this the night before.
Okay, so good RV cooking tip right there. You can do this before you hit the road and then you seem like you're amazing.
Yeah, some things you have to prep before you get on the road. And then I have over here, I have the Asian long beans, and they're spicy long beans. It's a kind of coarse ground pepper and pepper flakes and a little salt.
And now that Guy gave us some cooking tips on his favorite tailgating meal, it was time to head to the game, where he gave us a little insight about his passion for helping others. What do you do that fills your heart now in addition to still enjoying football?
Just trying to find ways to give back to the community, just try to find ways to be active in the community, motivating kids, you know, seeing those kids being able to buy things for their parents, for their siblings, and also because of their reading, you know, they get an opportunity to come out and have an opportunity to just provide and share.
As a former San Francisco 49er, Guy gives back to the community in many ways. And during the holiday season, he regularly participates in the Shop with a Cop event for children. What got you inspired to get involved with the Shop at the Cop Foundation?
Well, you know, we do a lot of things with the 49er Foundation. One of our mottos for our foundation is to keep kids safe on track and in school. And this follows suit right with what we're doing, is keeping kids safe on track in school, because there's a reading program that allows these kids to earn, you know, the points to come out and shop. And like Daryl says, readers are leaders, and it was just a natural to partner with him and just come out and support it.
Each child we have and we host here, they all have a story, whether it's somebody that's incarcerated, a parent, they're being raised by a grandparent, somebody in their family, mother or father passed away unexpectedly or due to violence in the home or away from the home. And the other students we invite here to participate are with our Readers or Leaders reading program at one of the local elementary schools. So those students who participate and have shown some significant gains in academic achievement and perfect attendance, it's a reward at the end of the year.
Well, one thing I noticed was the children, a lot of them want to buy for their moms or dads or their parents. As a mom, that's so touching, but here's the deal. Nothing comes for free. So this is a great organization, but I'm thinking you're giving each child $150 to spend here at Target. I know Target's also giving 10% off too, right? I'm thinking you need some money. So where does the money come from, and what can we do to help you get more donors or sponsors or whatever?
Well, thank you for bringing that up. Yeah, we cannot do our programs alone without the generous support from private donors, from media platforms, from social media platforms, from corporations. The need is out there. Of course, the need is more than ever before to help that. So the more funds that we receive, because we're 100% volunteer driven, we receive zero compensation. Our staff, we're grassroots, we're on the ground, we have no overhead. So about 90 cents of every dollar that we bring in goes out for community support. And you see this with the children today interacting with the police officers, whether it's our backpack and school supply drive, or they're reading the books that we purchase for the students so they can take home and create their own library, and our signature event, the Heroes and Helpers Holiday Shopping Spree. This is an event the entire community embraces.
Well, it was so fun meeting Guy McIntyre. Now, Brian, he's 6'3", about your height, and he could still fully stand up in that road truck, so that was awesome. Well, now it's time to check in with Russ on his latest RV adventure. How you doing, Russ?
Hi, Russ.
Hey, Jules, here's a look at last season's RV adventures. First stop last season was Lake Havasu with the world-famous London Bridge and Islander RV Resort. Second stop was Joshua Tree National Park. What a beautiful place to camp and RV. Then it was up the mountain to Big Bear Lake, California. What a water playland, boating, fishing, hiking, you name it, it's there. Next stop was Idlewild, California, featuring the Idlewild RV Resort and Campground, even with horseback riding. Next was Lake Elsinore. You can camp right on the beach, boating, fishing, even world-class skydiving. And a favorite stop, Oceanside, California. RV resorts just 1 block from the beach. Walk the pier, enjoy a great sunset. And my very favorite, Borrego Springs, the ultimate in outdoor camping, stargazing, and four-wheeling. Back to you now, Jules.
Well, thank you for sending us that video, Russ. We love watching you on your RV adventures. Now, Brian and I are going to take a little break, but head on down to Seagram's, where there really is an RV show going on every day. Seagram's RV is just 25 minutes south of San Jose, right off the 101 freeway at the Gilroy Outlets. We've got lots more fun coming up. We'll be right back.
Man, it's finally happened. They got the award-winning Pacifica in a hybrid version. Can you believe it? I'm going down to South County Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat, where people matter, prices do not. Don't call it a minivan. It's a cool ride. Come to one of California's best, South County Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Fiat in Gilroy. Drive a little, save a lot. See you soon.
RVs for sale by owners? Seagram's has RVs for sale by owners?
Yep, I've got a big selection all for sale by owners.
A's, B's, C's, travel trailers? Seagram's RV on Highway 101.
At the Gilroy Outlets.
back in Gilroy at Seagram's RV, where nobody buys for less, nobody sells for less. Save tens of thousands of dollars on the RV of your dreams at Seagram's RV, where it's an RV show every day.
Welcome back to RV with me.
Welcome back, folks.
Well, Brian, I know I say this all the time, but the things I love about Seagram's are, of course, the selection and the service and the great prices. But as a mom, what's really important to me is treating people like family. Now, that reminds me of the Neer family. Remember them? Oh, I just fell in love with them.
Well, that's the thing about RVing. It brings families together, and some of these families, Jules, have special needs.
Right. Well, let's take a look.
We started looking for a RV vehicle after last year we went up to Idaho camping. We picked Seagram's because of the show. We actually watched the show on a Saturday, and it just seemed like nice people, and the vehicles looked like, let's go check it out. And so we came up here and we met Scott, our salesman, who was great right off the bat. And nothing was forced from him. It was, what do you guys want to do? And we thought that was pretty neat too.
We needed something that would be more like home and with good cooking facilities and better bathrooms than an outside stall. And so that was my idea of wanting to come up to have the better creature comforts of home, and especially with special needs that you need a little bit more of that.
And thank you, Seagram's, for letting this experience come true for us. We're just excited.
So my friends, I know I say this all the time, but there really is an RV for every lifestyle and every budget. And I'm so touched today to meet these Seagram's customers. This is Richard, and of course his friend Wyatt, and Richard's parents, Sandy and Richard. And I want to ask you, I know you're so thrilled to have a trailer now, right? But what are you looking forward to? What's your favorite thing, Richard, about camping?
S'mores.
S'mores. Okay,
Yeah.
So Richard really likes the s'mores. Now, what do you like to bring when you go RVing? Do you like music or games?
Games.
Games?
Yeah.
Games and music?
Yeah.
And I know you said earlier that you like to bring your friend. What's your friend's name?
Wyatt.
Wyatt. Okay, so
Yes.
one of the things I've learned today from this family is that this is going to bring you all more freedom and more fun and all the comforts of home on the road. So Seagram's is so honored to have helped you do that.
Yeah.
And I just think I'm just so in love with you, I can't see straight.
Okay.
Well, what a precious family. Now, as we all know, RVing is all about travel, adventure, romance. But today, Brian, it's also about total wellness, right?
Body, mind, and soul, Jules. And it's a great way for the family to spend time together camping, which is part of the wellness package.
That's right. Well, listen, I have had so much fun with you on the show with me today. And don't forget to check out our show's YouTube channel, where you can check out past episodes and all our bloopers. But until next time, Brian, I think it's time to hit the road.
See you at the races.
See you next time.
Take my hand as we go, driving down the open road, adventures for us to see. Life is sweet when you RV with me.
Okay, you're not saying anything. Go Dodgers. There, I said it. Okay.
Can I get your autograph?
Oh, absolutely.
Don't you want my autograph?
No, just Brian.
I thought I was a star.